All right. Once again, Kingdom Conference 2026. This is the second annual one. This is my first one. I'm so excited. I'm so charged. I had to go around the room and I had to get an impromptu from my brothers around the room. And I have none other. Starting from my left to my right, I have
Brother Yon.
Abrie Kilian.
Ketchum.
Yes. All right. So we are here. This is the final night, right? We've just wrapped up probably about an hour ago. Our evening session. Tomorrow morning will be our last session before we leave, before we depart. It's been exhilarating for me meeting brothers I've seen online, communicated online, but to see in person, real flesh and blood, embrace. It's truly amazing, truly a family reunion. And so I would like for each of you brothers to just talk about the conference and, what was it for you this year, and talk about the next one.
Great time at the conference. It was great to meet old friends, to connect with old friends, but then to meet new folks here. And it's been fantastic. The fellowship is probably the thing that is most memorable to me. To see all the faces, have an opportunity to talk to those who are like-minded, who also were building up households for Yah, priceless to me. And it was absolutely a fantastic experience. And our brothers here, Kilian, as well as Pete Rambo, my brother Mike, and my brother here, Chad. Wonderful time with everyone and connecting with everyone, and I look forward to it next year. This is my actual first year here, and I thank the Most High for just allowing me the time to be with these wonderful, brilliant men and to actually learn from their example.
Amen. And we switch hands. All right, here we go.
And from my point of view, guys, you've missed out this year, but fortunately there's next year. First of all, the conferences like these remind you under whose jurisdiction you stand. Who is the King of Kings? And so if you're not in that jurisdiction, you better get into that jurisdiction sooner or later. Otherwise, you will die of the cold in the evening and you'll die of the heat during the day, just like the Israelites of old when they moved out of Egypt. Secondly, if you're a man and you cannot be challenged, or you're too sensitive, okay, maybe you should do some soul searching. Because at conferences like these, you're going to be challenged by things that's going to push your manhood, who you are, your identity in our Messiah. But at the same time, what your responsibilities are and who you account for one day. Because that is truly manly. And I want to invite you for next year's conference. Join these esteemed and smart gentlemen, and let's move the kingdom forward.
Amen.
Amen, amen.
One thing I want to say is this is the Kingdom Restoration Conference. A lot of these men in this conference are in groups, interactive groups, all over the world, all over the Americas, Canada, other places. To be able to unite under one roof in the flesh really is representative of what all Israel is. We get to hug, we get to challenge each other, we get to share theology and prove and chisel and clash iron that sharpens iron. When you can do that under one roof, there's nothing else like that experience. It's family together. One other thing that I will say is I've been challenged not only in my mind but in the spiritual realm, and going deeper, being called deeper. It's a thing that men have to learn, is submission to Yeshua. And when you start doing that, you're not lacking. There's no more lack in your life. And this conference challenged me in that way, and I will eternally be grateful for being here.
Oh man, blessings. You do not want to miss next year. Definitely look out for the plug coming out for next year, 2027. So it's in the making. So anything else you guys want to say?
No, blessings to you at home.
Don't miss out.
Don't miss out.
Listen, can't wait to see you next.
All right, love you guys. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
All right, peace. Thank you.